Let me turn this down. Alright. Put my sunglasses on. I'm live! I need to get some prescription sunglasses. Hello, people. Woo! All right, so I'm in the car. I'm not going to be able to watch chat. So let's... Woohoo! There's Jolene. Hi, Jolene. She's parked until September. We're taking her out again in September. Look at the skies, y'all. Isn't it pretty? So beautiful. It is, okay, according to my internal temperature gauge, I'm trying to angle you up so you can see the sky some. Like I said, I can't see the chat. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the chat. I can't read it if I wanted to. Whew, but it says 88 degrees. All right, let's get out of here. It's been a while since I went live. It's been busy, busy, busy. So I wanted to go live and give some updates. Just in case anybody still subs to me that wants to know, just to check in, see how everybody else is doing, comment it in the chat, because I will see it once I get to where I'm going, or if I stop at a stoplight, I'll put my glasses on real quick and look to see who all's here. Make sure you say hello, give a thumbs up if you like, or if you don't, just give that thumbs down. That's okay too. So I'm on my way. Let me hold the phone so it doesn't shake. I'm on my way to my little antique mall. I haven't been there in a few weeks. Well, actually, it's been a few months. There's a guy there that has a pretty large space. It has books and magazines, and he has one entire bookshelf with all these bins of postcards. So I thought maybe I'd look through a little bit of those. I'm not borrowed time, but I'm on limited time. I have to get back to the house by a certain time because Brandon has a job interview. Yay! Finally! Guys, it is not as easy as you think it is to find a job these days. This poor kid has been searching and searching and searching. He's applied to places and heard absolutely nothing back. It's really ridiculous, if you want to know the truth, to hear nothing back from an employer. I mean, you apply, and the kid has a bachelor's degree, and he hears nothing back. And he's been applying to things that doesn't require a bachelor's degree because he really just wants a job, right? He wants a job because he has a job. He has a very part-time job. And he needs a more of a full-time job to go with the part-time job. And he's going to grad school, but grad school doesn't start until January, so the spring semester. And he's hoping to be able to keep both jobs and do the grad school stuff. So hopefully the hours, he can work that out. So he doesn't necessarily need a job in the field that he's going to eventually go into. His part-time job is in the field, in his field. So that's good. So the other job that he's looking for, he just needs hours. He just needs a job to work hours and get paid. So he's been applying for a lot of different stuff. So finally he has an interview today. Yay! I hope you guys can hear me. I'm coming up to a stoplight, so hopefully it'll be red. I can see. And he does have work experience. You know, the kid's had a job since he was 15. All right, let me put glasses on. Yeah, the kid's worked since he was 15. So it's not like he has no job experience, no work experience, and no references, work references. He does. Hey, Joe Mouse Creations. How are you today? Oh, good, you can hear me. Okay, great. Yeah, so he's, you know, he's got experience. He's got references. He's got all of it. So, I don't know. Just pray for him, guys, if you can. Just say a little prayer for him. His job interview is at 3:30, so Eastern time. Just say a little prayer for him. Because the kid needs to work. He needs to work. He's got bills. Even though he lives at home, the kid has bills. You know what I mean? So anyways, the kid has bills. But this summer is flying by. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Ethan goes back to school in, oh gosh, in just a month. He goes back to school. Excited for him because he's going into the middle school part of his school, and they're adding on a bunch of new sports for them, which is great, because to me that means they have the enrollment that they need to have those sports. So they're going to compete. There's a certain league that they can compete in as a Christian school. So they'll be competing against other Christian schools or other private schools in the area, which is awesome. So he has a whole list of sports. So he's gonna try out for their soccer, and he's gonna try out for basketball. And he was interested in the run club, which surprised me because he's normally not a runner, but he showed interest in that, so that's good. I think his thinking is it'll help him with his soccer. So signed him up for that, and then golf. So he's taken golf lessons before. So I guess he's going to try out for the golf team, which is cool. So he's excited about that. I know he's a little nervous, but it's so different for him being in a small school. He pretty much knows everybody. Hopefully they'll get some new enrollees. He'll get some new students in his class. But he knows everybody. So I don't know. Anyways. And Carson is Carson. Carson's, pretty much moved in with his girlfriend. He comes around every so often. They came over for dinner the other night. Yeah, that's about it. And he's working. He's doing well. He's so silly. He's just so funny. He's always got a little project going. He's got his four-wheeler and his little John boat, but he's kind of restless with the John boat, ready to get rid of that. He wants to trade it for a jet ski or, fixer-up jet ski. He wants to have something to fix. He's got to have a fixer-up to work on after work. Fiddling with something, always working with his hands, which I'm kind of proud of. I like that about him. He likes fixing something, and then he'll show it off. Like he wants to show you what he's done and what he's fixed. So, but he's doing well. He's doing really well. I guess his classes will start back up soon. He's got another year and a half, I believe, of his apprenticeship school before he'll get his journeyman's card. So I'm real proud of him. My boys are flourishing, so life is good. I hope everyone else is doing well. I don't come on YouTube very often. I'm always over at the Booted Chicks. I'm at Rita's a lot. I've been kind of tuning in lately and saw the controversy over little Gannon Stocks photos. And yeah, I'm disheartened over it. Very disheartened. I can't say enough how brokenhearted I am over that, and his parents, what that must be like for them, knowing that those photos are now out there everywhere. I can't imagine why anyone would want to see them. And I work in the medical field. You know, I work with records, you know, in the bookkeeping side of it. And I've seen autopsies, photos. Yeah, I've seen a lot. And it's just different. Why would you seek that out? Like, it's part of my job sometimes. That I come across those things. It's not willingly. And I just can't imagine why anyone would seek that out of any person, let alone of a child. Like, why? Why would you even want to see that stuff? Unless it's required of you as part of your job. Even then it's traumatic. Even then it sticks with you. It never leaves you. I don't get it. And everybody's calling out the creators, and I really hope that what I pray is that there's a change of heart there. I don't know that there will be. I hope the Lord works on their heart and their conscience for doing the things that they did. I mean, it's too late. What's done is done. The stuff's out there. I don't know. I mean, anything's possible with God. I know that. What I do, I would like to see consequences. I would love to see something legal being done. I really would. I don't know what the possibilities are, but I know there are people out there that are capable of figuring it all out. So I'll stay tuned and watch. I just, it's just, when you think you've seen it all and nothing will shock you about humanity, something else happens and somebody else ups the ante. It's just, it's like nothing surprises me anymore. And bam, somebody else does something where you're like, I cannot believe that person did that. I mean, it just, wow. Anyways. So that's that. Yeah. I can understand the anger, frustration. And I saw Al's interview, and he said he's just mentally, emotionally, psychologically drained, financially drained. I understand. I mean, I don't understand it from a personal point of view because I've not been through what he has. But you could just see it all over him. He's just spent. So I pray that other people will pick it up. Will pick up this burden for him and Landon and carry it. And see it through legally. I really do. Because there are earthly consequences to our actions. You know, we make choices here on earth and do things, and even if there's a change in our hearts and we realize our mistakes and we genuinely apologize for them, because I'm not sure that was a great apology on the part of that one creator. I'm not mentioning names because I don't want to give them any clout, because I think that that's part of the reason why they both did it. They want their names out there. But that one creator that issued the apology, I don't think that was a true apology. I think it was, oh crap, I got caught, so I better apologize to get the heat off of me. I think that's what that was. But man, this trailer's right on my tail, so I'm gonna slow down and let him go by me. Go on, Haas. So there are consequences that come around, you know. We have to suffer our consequences here on earth. And I hope that they both get consequences. Not to say that I want anyone to lash out at them personally or show up at their house. You know, I've seen a lot of crap that people do to each other on YouTube, and they picket their houses and they show up with bullhorns and all that crap. That's crap. Don't do that to people. Let the legal system handle them. I'm almost to the antique mall. I'll show you all the outside of it. That looks can be deceiving. I'm not going to take you in because I don't think the service is very good in there. Plus, I want to be able to really look and not have to contend with the Wi-Fi and all that mess. So, but yeah, I'm almost there. Whoop, whoop. There's a lot of traffic out here on this road today. Lots of 18-wheelers. Yay, I'm so excited to go in here. All right, let's see. Let me put my glasses on. Take my sunglasses off, put my glasses back on so I can see. I really need some prescription sunglasses. So this is it. It's not much on the outside, but on the inside, it goes and goes and goes and goes. So it's not huge. It's not the biggest one I've ever been to. There's one in Williamsburg. If you're ever in Virginia, let me tell you, the one in Williamsburg, Virginia, the Williamsburg Antique Mall, it is huge. You need an entire day. Get there when they open. You need all day long to go through that mall. It is amazing. They have everything there. I got there late, and I didn't have a chance to go through the whole thing. So I need to go back. It's about a 45-minute drive for me. I need to go back and just really go through it all. I found some really great stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go back. But anyways, let me look at my chat. Hey Nancy, you're on your lunch break. Hey girl. Hey Kathy. Hey Sandy. I'm glad y'all are in. My voice is, crackling. I think I'm getting sick. I'm getting a sore throat. I feel bad that one day. Yep. Yeah. And that's the other thing, Sandy. His dad said it best when Al said it best when he said, if people got enough information leading up to the trial, and then in the trial, like, everything was released in the trial. You heard everything in the trial. Why do you need the discovery? All of the phone calls were there. Everything was in the trial. Why did you need the discovery? I don't understand. I really just don't understand it. Yeah, there are new laws all the time. They need new laws. And for Colorado to have been that forthcoming with the records and the autopsy pictures is just heartbreaking. They need more protection for people, for victims. They absolutely, I think it should be a federal law. I don't think it should be a state by state. I think the federal law should be records are sealed of autopsy pictures of minors. It just should be sealed. They shouldn't be released to the public. You don't need to know that. The report's enough. The report details everything. I used to be a medical transcriptionist, and I used to type up autopsy reports. Autopsy reports are extremely detailed. That's enough. You don't need the pictures. If you read an autopsy report, you get a mental image, and it is more than enough. You don't need pictures. It's so sad. But yes, I am, we're praying for you, Nancy and Kathy. Sandy, your dollhouse, if you're still in here, oh my gosh, your dollhouse is amazing. It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The attention to detail is outstanding. I love it. Love, love, love it. I had one when I was in my early 20s. I had one of those wooden dollhouse kits. And the guy that I was dating at the time, he was a monster. Let's just say that. And he busted it. I had it all put together. It was painted, and I was working on the shingles on the roof. And it was beautiful. And it had a wraparound porch on it. And he busted it. On purpose. It wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. In a fight. And he trashed it. Because he knew how much it meant to me. I haven't had one since. Honestly, life got in the way, and I haven't bought one again. I will one day when I have room and time for one. Yeah, he was an asshole. He's dead now, so he got himself killed. He was underneath. He was very reckless. He was always reckless, and he wouldn't think before he acted. Very impulsive, and he was. This was. I mean, I was married to Todd by this time, and he had moved down to Florida, and he was married, and he was out in their garage, and he was working on a big, I think it was one of those big, like a big camper van or something, and he didn't have it, like, lifted the proper way, and he was underneath it, tinkering with it or working on it, and it fell on him and killed him. I mean, his wife was in the house, and she heard it, and came out. She found the accident, of course, and then yeah, it killed him. He had no chance to survive. But it was his own negligence, because he didn't have it. He pretty much had it jerry-rigged. I mean, but he was like that. He was always like that. He would make his own lifts in the backyard when I was dating him, and he would drive his car or his truck or whatever he was owned at the time, because he would buy and sell a vehicle in a heartbeat. I mean, that's how unpredictable and just reckless he was. He would drive it up onto cinder blocks and get up underneath, or plywood, get up underneath it to change the oil. I mean, it was just, he was stupid. And I was stupid for dating him. He was very abusive and very mean, you know, but anyways, yeah, it's very sad how he died. Very tragic. And it's very sad for his wife to have found him that way, but yeah. But anyways, that's terrible. I didn't mean to bring the chat down. But yes, your dollhouse is stunning. It's stunning. And I laughed and I laughed and I laughed so hard at some of the things you put in there. That was just wonderful. And I know that you're going to keep adding things to it. I know you are. And I just can't wait to see what else you're going to add to it. And the way you put it on display with the turntable, genius. Absolutely genius. You made my day yesterday watching that replay, the video. You made my day. I just have to tell you, you made my day. Heck, you made my week. That was just the best. I was laughing so hard. I had tears coming down my eyes. Ethan was looking at me like, what in the world? I was like, nothing. I'm just watching this. Yes. Yes, the bedroom. That was the best. It was the best. I was laughing. And BBT's reaction to it was priceless. She has to clip that and put that up. It was so funny. Oh, gosh. I'll watch it again. She has to clip it and put it up separate. I'll go back and watch it again just to see that. It was so funny. All right, I'm going to get out of here and go look around these booths and see what I can find. So, yeah. Yeah, it was great. I can't wait to see what you'll do with the garden. Yeah. The extras are so funny, though. All right, guys. I'm glad y'all came by. And like I said, I'm praying for you all. And, yeah, she was hysterical. So if you think about it, give it a thumbs up. I'm not really in the algorithm, but hey, it's okay. The thumbs up do help. I will chat with y'all soon. I won't stay gone as long as I have. But y'all have a great day. Hope the weather is nice and cool, cooler than it has been for a lot of you. And have a great Friday. Keep being kind to each other. There's too much meanness in this world, guys. Bye.